whether they have encroached or they're next to the airstrip. There's another issue where if they're next to the airstrip and not on the airstrip, does it affect the safety of planes coming in and out? But ultimately, the airstrip for Lira is not supposed to be where it is. It is supposed to be in Anai. Now, where the airstrip was one of the possible sites for what the ED raised of the new Akibua Stadium, which in the end ended up being put at a different location. Which would mean, at the end of the day, should that proper airstrip in Anai, which has been gazetted for over 30 years, take off, and the stadium where the groundbreaking has taken place, then this land becomes something else, which is going to have to be dealt with. But we should avoid muddling and mixing issues. There's a question of concern that with the developments coming up, would it be safe for a plane to come in? You know, at the end of the runway coming to this side of the golf course, there's now a building which is, I think, 3 stories high, which was not there before. A plane always takes off against the wind. If you're coming up and you've not got enough clearance, does it pose a risk? So those are the matters which are being dealt with. But I can tell you that it has been used. People have still used it. I know that many of the executives of Mount Meru and some of the big companies here, they still use small planes and they still land at that airstrip. Recently, when we had World Food Day, the Right Honorable Prime Minister came by helicopter and landed at the airstrip. So let's not hyper or raise issues beyond where they are. It's a matter which is going to be addressed both at municipal, district, and with the Minister of Land. Ultimately, we're going to be pushing for the bigger airport, which is supposed to be in Anai, where the land has been gazetted, for a long time. That is what we're going to struggle for as a long-term solution. Temporary solution, we still have to find ways. How can we get our visitors in and out, but also concerned about safety and also the expansion of Lira. Nobody would disagree that we had the timber dealers with the fires that broke out. They needed to move out of the center of town. So on all of these things, as development comes, we have to look for solutions and we have to move step by step to ease this matter. But definitely there's going to be communication across sectors to ensure that Lira continues to expand and that no sector suffers as a result of that expansion.